from Seocho-do, my hometown, Seoul, Korea. Hosted by Sam Carter and Jimbo the Super Freak, your favorite guy on the planet. Beat and bounce. Hip-hop, R&B, soul, funk, jazz, beat, bass, two-step, house.
Whatever music that makes your heart beat.
Beat and bounce.
Yes, hip-hop, R&B, soul, no matter what you're listening to, you need to have the right beat and bounce. Each Thursday, we are joined by soul music producer Jimbo to learn everything there is to know about beats and bounce. So yes, Jimbo sir, how are you today?
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
I'm very full.
Very full? You
Yes.
just told me you ate a lot.
Yeah, I ate a lot. And I'm on my shades.
Because are your eyes swollen?
Yeah.
Very cool, yeah. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. It's good to eat too much. I like that.
Yes, I had a big lunch
Good.
with my family.
Good. You've seen family today.
Yeah.
It's good. It's always good to see family.
Mm-hmm.
I think when my family come over to Korea, I'm definitely gonna eat as much as I can with them. That's always the best thing to do, is to eat with family, isn't
Don't
it?
forget the shades.
Yeah, and then put my shades on. Yeah, definitely. Right, Jimbo. Today, what are you going to be introducing to our listeners?
I brought some really good music from all different kinds of genres
Yeah.
in Korea,
Yeah.
which are not obviously not top chart music, but they are really good music that deserve to be on the top charts.
Right. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, what's the first song we're going to talk about?
The first song is called oh yes, this bird, which is this bird? Yeah, Parrotbill. Parrotbill.
Okay.
By Sonu Jeonga. She's a jazz vocalist, jazz singer-songwriter,
Yeah.
and a brilliant pianist.
Right.
And she's a producer for 21 and Ihai and GDN Top.
Right.
But she's originally a jazz vocalist,
Right.
jazz
Brilliant.
musician.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure throwing in those names has made our listeners very curious
Yes.
about what kind of song it is. So should we just listen to it before we talk about it?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah? So do you want to introduce it to us?
Yes, it's Parrotbill by Sonu Jeonga.
Let's have a listen.
새 옷을 차려입고 거울 앞에 섰는데 어색하기가 짝이었구나. 그토록 탐을 냈던 값비싼 외투인데 이건 내게 어울리지 않아. 이건 내게 어울리지가 않아. 나도 쟤처럼 멋들어지게 차려입으면 훨훨 날아갈 줄 알았어. 옷을 차려입고 거울 앞에 섰네. 이건 내게 어울리지 않아. 이건 내게 어울리지 않아. 이건 내게 어울리지가 않아.
Wow, Parrot's Bill.
Parrot-
Very
Parrot
unique.
Bill, yep.
This is unlike anything I've really heard in Korea, actually.
It's really unique.
Yeah.
It's really sophisticated.
Very sophisticated, very unique voice as well.
Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah,
well.
I love her voice.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And
voice.
the beauty of her songwriting. I mean, she's a really good songwriter, and I met her actually, and I asked her about this and that,
Yeah.
and what I found about her characteristic is she really means it, and she's really honest with her songwriting.
That's the most important thing, I
Yeah,
think.
she just stands for her lyrics.
Right.
That's really awesome. That's really beautiful.
Very beautiful and
Yeah.
and very important as well.
Mhm.
Very important, to be honest, when you're writing songs. Definitely. Well, yes, I kind of imagine it being in a French movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like a European movie.
Yeah.
That's the kind of music I love listening to. This kind of music.
Perfect description.
Right?
Yes.
It's cool. Right, well, Jimbo, we got some messages to get through. I think our listeners are very excited to have you back on the show. Alicia from the USA says, it's a fact that music can move people. Modern neuroscience says our brains may be wired to pick certain emotions out of music because they remind us of how people move. And new evolutionary science says that we may read emotion in music because it relates to how we sense emotion in people's movements. Very sophisticated.
Yeah.
For me, music lifts me up when I'm down, excites me, makes me dance or cry, reminds me of memories, to name a few. How does music move you, Sam and Jimbo? From Alicia.
Well, exactly the same as you.
Yeah.
And you picked a really good word, memory,
Yeah.
because well, we're made of DNAs,
Yeah.
and DNAs contains memories and informations,
Yeah.
and we are well, actually, the smallest atom is made of wavelengths,
Yeah.
and we're wavelengths too. We are vibrating, and music is all about vibrating.
Yeah.
Vibrating wavelengths.
Uh-huh.
So it contains lots of informations and memories and so on and so on. So
Definitely.
so it's really natural to be flashbacked by, sounds, memories,
Absolutely.
emotions.
Absolutely.
Exactly the same.
I think, and there's music for every mood and music for every memory
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Whether it be sad, happy, to get you excited, make you dance, to make you chill out. It's just everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Just like taking medicine.
Yeah, absolutely. It can be very healing music,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Whenever I used to get down, I just used to listen to music to get me back up. Or sometimes when you're down, you just want to stay in that down situation. And that's sometimes a good thing as well.
Yeah.
So you listen
Kinda
to music
enjoy
to...
that mood.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you have any any specific song or that cures you?
There's Avril Lavigne. Do you know Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
I never used to really listen to Avril Lavigne a lot, but she came out with a kind of a rock ballad called When You're Gone. And it kind of reminded me about a time when I lost someone in my life.
Oh.
And whenever I hear that song, I get very teary-eyed. And it really I think it's the lyrics, gets right to the heart.
Yeah.
There are some songs with lyrics. I especially listen to a lot of lyrics when I listen to songs. And there are certain songs that, especially when it relates to your life, specifically, it kind of gets to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
the wavelengths really locks in,
Yeah, definitely.
and it hits you
Definitely. I remember singing one...
in the core.
Yeah, I remember singing one ballad song on the TV show that I did, Great Birth, and the lyrics were so in tune with what was going on in my life. I remember I literally cried on stage in front of everyone, and it was yeah. There are some songs that just get to you.
Wow.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have any songs that are like really special to you?
When I was a kid, I used to listen to Mozart's. This song was the first song of the Amadeus soundtrack.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Right.
dun, dun, dun.
Very dramatic.
Yeah. When I was ill, I used to listen to that song, and just got up and everything was okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It was the kind of a healing
Yeah.
song for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I sweated a lot. I sweat a lot, and then I became okay. I was okay. So
Cool.
yeah, that song.
So
that
listeners, when you kind of feel down, when you feel maybe a little bit sick, listening to the right kind of music is important. Definitely.
song. Yeah, just find it.
Yes.
You have to find it.
Find your musical medication.
Yep.
Yes, brilliant. Right. What's the next song we're going to talk about now, Jimbo?
Next song is called "My Warrior" by Jeongnan.
Wow. Okay.
And just like 선우정아, Jeongnan is another singer-songwriter artist. Well, she's a good friend of mine as well, and she's a very artistic artist herself.
Yeah.
Her music is, she's very ambitious.
Yes.
So she convinced her record label to invest as much budget as they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she had a really brilliant producer, Ruben Samama, on her project.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she hired all these session
So real instrument sounds.
Yeah, instruments like orchestras and everything.
Wow.
So she released this big, huge, beautiful record. And this song, "My Warrior," is my personal favorite song. So yeah, let's take a listen.
Let's have a listen.
널 사랑할